What's going on, Catfish friends? Kevin here, Palmetto Cats. Welcome to Palmetto Cats Live. I know we haven't done a studio show, like just a studio show on Sunday in a while, but we're just gonna do it. I wanted to do some live fishing. I haven't catfished in over a week, and so I'm starting to get the withdrawals. But the heat has been blazing, and the weather has been uh, very unpredictable here. So I was like, hey, let's have a catfish show tonight. Let's just have fun, relaxing show where we talk about some news, some upcoming events, and some community things. And I got some friends joining us tonight. So I sent out the link to a few people. I got Stan the man sitting right here. What's going on, Stan?
Hey Kevin, how's it going? Thank
Good,
you for
man.
the link.
Good. And I got Mr. Has Life, Has Matt, Mr. Fishing himself.
What's going on, everybody? Good evening. Good evening.
Good evening. Let's say hey to some people in the chat. I'll start off. I'll do the first handful and I'll pass it on. We got Jay Fox Hunter, Hooks and Hammocks, Sampy's in the house, James Kirkpatrick, Relaxing Frustrations, Sogo, Chris Uselton, John Boys. Go ahead, Stan. Take it over. Avid.
And we got Avid. We'll say Avid twice because with the two stands. Elizabeth, awesome. Uh, Rondo Perry, how you doing? Great to see you. Austin D, how you doing, my friend? The boy, they are catting. They are going. Cody from 3+1. Go ahead, Has.
We got the Dabo. We got Sogo, Mr. Gadget, Cody from 3+1, Catfish and Poppy,
Hooked
Aaron,
up.
James Kirkpatrick, and Lisa Bella. It was nice meeting you guys at the Potomac River meet and greet yesterday. That was fun. Austin is in the house. Evan TV is in the house. What's going on? Thanks, guys, for coming in. Mad Catter, Georgia
Panama
Fisher.
City hooked up. David Smith, KY Mad Catters, Mad Catter Catfishing, Mario Sanchez, Vibe 7, Cody, Mr. Gadget. Let's say hey to Dobbs one more time. What's up, Dobson?
La Familia.
What's up?
Kinfolk Farm of Georgia. Dega Bound, Evan again, man. Let's go and get into news, man. Did Evan tear it up at the Finesse Classic or what?
Absolutely, man. Evan was going toe for toe with no real loss. They were going back and forth. They end up tying with the most fish, but no real loss just happened to have the biggest fish. But Evan TV was no loser by any means. The community showed up and showed out. He got an Uncle Lou's rod, got a Palmetto Cats hat. I sent him a T-shirt. I think Stan was $22 for two stands fishing.
That's right. Awesome, me with second place.
Fishing. Yeah, man. So Evan really tore it up, and I hope that's an inspiration to other kids, man, getting into this. Yeah. We got a few young people that are doing awesome like that. Another one, Robbie, man. He just caught this fish right here, y'all. Check this out. He's caught this black gar.
Look at that.
Ooh.
Black.
I mean, and I just bought Hilljack actually on my boat just caught a black gar, but it wasn't that big. That thing is massive, and he let it go. He was so excited about that. He posted that on Instagram and tagged me in it. That's pretty awesome. He was wearing the lucky Palmetto Cats hat. We got another person popping in here. What's up, Hooks and Hammocks? Chris?
What's up, everybody?
Hey, what's going on, Chris?
Yeah, man. So Robbie and Evan, man, those two young men are tearing it up, doing some positive stuff in the community, and just just making a way for other kids to do what's right,
And I want to add something about Evan TV. He is going to be my guest on Friday night.
Ooh.
Nice. I don't know if this Friday or next Friday. We're still working that out, but as soon as I confirm that with him, he is the special guest on our Friday night Talking with Catfish. So great to have him there. Love the young generation. Keep it going.
Evan's Panama City, Indiana boy, isn't he?
Who is offering fishing lessons for beginners.
Panama City, I'm pretty sure you could jump anybody's live stream while they're fishing and ask them advice and This community will definitely help you out. I know I do.
Thank you, Dobson. Appreciate it. Now I got Sogo in here sharing links. Thank you, buddy. Y'all check out Hooks and Hammocks.
That's a good link right there.
There's Eric Burnside. If y'all missed I caught a little bit of it. I didn't chat, but Eric Burnside and Stan and JV and Snatching. Yeah. They had an awesome Bible study today. One day I'll be able to get in on one of those and actually contribute. Hey y'all, we got Uncle B in here too.
Uncle B, look at him.
What's up, Brian?
He's wearing the right hat and everything. Look at that. Yeah. Ryan Bort's in the house. I need those lessons right now myself. I've been on a bad juju train. Man, tell me about it. The catfishing on the river's been terrible, and you see, other than the guides, I really haven't seen too many people tearing it up. You get lucky sometimes and you run into them, but I can't wait till it cools down. I was saying that the heat index here has been 111 the past 2 days.
Yeah.
And I just don't want to fish. I don't want to fish when it's that hot.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, Laura the Explorer in the house. So, yeah, everybody, terrible, she said, terrible.
She's been tearing it up lately, too. Congratulations, Laura. Keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah. She's been rocking out the lives.
Hardcore, man. She went live today and she was yesterday. It seemed like every day she pops up there.
Yeah.
That's right.
But, man, yeah, we got a lot to talk about today. So, we talked about Robbie, and then I had a great Friday. I didn't go catfishing, but I went out bluegill fishing with David Martin and fishing with Big Nasty. We caught some okay sized bluegill. They weren't the monsters that we have down here, but yeah, we caught some big ones. Those guys are a blast to hang out with. If you've never now Big Nasty, y'all, if you never met him, Big Nasty is like 7 foot tall, and his hand is like a foot across. So that's a big bluegill right there.
I was gonna say I'm big. He's big.
Yeah. So yeah, we caught some nice ones out there. Hey, let's pretty up the stream a little bit. Hey, Miss Becca.
Oh,
hey.
Hey, yo.
How's it going, Becca?
Hey, Becca.
Was there too much testosterone up here again?
But yeah, we caught some awesome bluegill, and those guys are so excited. We had David Martin saying that he was going to move down to Charleston just to fish. He was going to sell everything he owns and come down and fish for bluegill every day.
Right.
Now, question: do y'all have bluegill like that around you?
Not even close.
I haven't found here. In upstate New York, on the lake I used to live on, we had big bluegill, but not down here. I haven't found them.
Gotcha. I just grew up catching them. I thought everybody had them, so I didn't think they were anything special. And then people then you get Facebook and people are like, wow, look at that. And I'll tell you what though, I just now I've heard about this channel forever, but I just recently subscribed to it. Ty's Pig Patrol. You ever heard of it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now he catches some monster shellcracker and bluegill out there in Arizona.
They're in like crystal clear. You can see like 15 feet down, like all the way to the bottom, man. They're slaying some big ones.
I imagine they got some big ones in Texas. They got to have some big ones in Texas.
Yeah.
No. She said
all of our perch are bite size.
Oh,
She didn't even think about it neither. Nope.
Speaking of AA Ron, Catfish Regulators, that's another good news event. He caught 2 from the bank. And y'all know if you've ever seen Catfish Regulators, him and Tom go live from that dock all the time. And they've had some guests, but he caught a 40.7 and a 22.5, 30 minutes apart from each other. And what I hear, and I'll let Becca chime in on this, from what I hear, one of these takedowns was massive. Is that true?
It was amazing. I don't know. Maybe I was just more excited than he was. But, I mean, we're sitting there looking at it, and all of a sudden that rod, it starts to bend down, and it actually gets horizontal to the water. It even bends his rod holder as well. So, I mean, I'm just like, run, because he was up in his truck because he was recharging his battery. And, I mean, it just, I don't know. It was just amazing. Y'all have to go watch that. And I may add that catfish, I mean, he was beautiful. And he had the dreamiest eyes.
We were talking about this last night.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dreamy
had the most-
catfish eyes.
She was talking about the catfish, not Aaron, by the way.
Right,
The catfish.
right.
No, we,
Yeah.
no, we know. No, we know that. Hey, let's stop and pray for Katie's dad real quick, y'all. Heavenly Father, I want to lift Katie Collins and her father up. She just said her father's in the hospital, and Lord, you know what's wrong with him. You know how to heal him, Lord. So we're just calling on you. You said we can do that, so we're doing it now. Lord, wrap your arms around him and Katie and the whole family. In Jesus' name, amen. All right,
Amen.
I always like to stop and do it right there. That way you don't forget, and it's there and done. Hey, Snatcher, what's going on, man?
What's up? How's everybody doing?
It's
Yeah.
good.
What's
We're
up?
good. This is a
Yeah.
similar panel to last night, wasn't it?
Yeah.
This is, I figured, y'all needed some more testosterone, so,
We got Becca in there in the middle to even it all out.
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
go.
That's right.
Good boy. Good boy.
Yes, prayer for Katie and her family. Yeah, thank y'all. Just continue to pray for her. You don't have to do it up here. Go live and do it. God hears you no matter what. So keep praying for that. We got fishing with the Chad in the house. We got
What's up,
Dale
Chad?
Hayslip. Y'all, my wife has got the entire house smelling like jalapenos and vinegar.
That's a strange combination.
She's got a huge garden in the backyard, and she picked a bunch of jalapenos and she dried them and ground them up today. So she's making jelly and hot sauce. So,
Telly
Wow.
made jelly today.
really?
Telly made jalapeno jelly today.
That's what she's
Jalapeno
doing
jelly.
in the kitchen right now.
I've never
She said,
even heard of that.
"You're welcome."
I just happen to love that smell. So, man, I'm jealous.
Oh yeah, Sogo. She makes her own hot sauce. She makes pepper chocolates, and we're gonna bring a bunch to the Catfish conference, and so maybe we'll just fresh jalapeno jelly. There you go.
Nice,
Mm.
nice.
She has a
right.
gorgeous garden.
Yeah, every time I go to mow the grass, I'm reminded of how huge it is and how gorgeous it is.
Can I ask you?
That's her passion, though. My
Yeah.
passion is catfishing, and that's her thing.
Her thing is gardening.
Can I ask you what jalapeno jelly goes good on?
Cream cheese.
Jeez.
I
Cream
imagine
cheese
you
and
can use
crackers.
it for anything you put jelly on. Peanut
I was gonna
butter and
say-
jalapeno jelly.
Everything.
Everything.
It makes an awesome dip if you mix it in with the cream cheese. You just eat it with chips, or you can take fruit. Cut your fruit up and dip it in there like that, and
That sounds good with fruit, yeah.
Yeah,
Video
Money
will be
River
out soon.
catfishing in the house. She
Chris,
said, and biscuits and
no.
toast.
And biscuits and toast.
Well, you
Jess
can never
is
go
in the
wrong
house.
with biscuits.
Yeah.
Orale, Jesse. Real time catfishing in the house. John Parker. That's
John
another one that's
Parker.
been doing some lives, man.
What's going on? Yeah, I missed
That
the
takedown
game
tower
show.
he's got's awesome.
I missed
Mhm.
the game show yesterday. We was out there at the Potomac River meet and greet, but I'll definitely go back and check it out, see how it went.
Catfishing with Luane Outdoors. That's a new one for me. What's going on, man? New sub. Well, welcome to the channel. Tonight we're talking about just some random things. I just want to have a laid back show. Everybody's been doing these panel type things, and they're really enjoyable because it helps drive the conversation. So I figured I'd try it out. A little more controlled than just putting the link out there in the description. But Mike, we talked about food, and guess who showed up?
Mike Chavez. It was nice seeing Mike and Sharon yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. Jalapeno jelly goes great with buttermilk biscuits and chicken. Great day.
I could believe that.
Here it is. She just brought me some there. It's still warm.
Woo!
You see
Is
the
it
Rush
seasoning?
out
good?
the pod. Yes, sir.
All right, cool. Well,
So
let's
all
continue.
I got to do is send you the postage, right? And then
Yeah,
we'll ship that on out.
she sells it. She does. She sells chocolates and all kinds of stuff. Boom, Steve in the house.
Boom! Shout out to Steve.
Behave, Becca. Yeah.
I got a little dad joke about the jelly. We're all jelly about the jelly.
What?
Stan,
Yeah,
it
I
was
was gonna
great
say,
having
give me
you.
the bro.
It was great having Stan tonight.
Put Stan in
So thank you,
Now,
Steve. Appreciate
you see what that got you there, Stan. Now you're below Becca.
I'm in
I
the
moved up a
basement now.
notch.
That sounds like an Uncle B joke right there. Shazam!
And actually, that behave that comes from an earlier live stream with Chesapeake, and he got stung by a bee while he was out catfishing.
Oh.
So yeah, we were in the chat box and we were making. I mean, he was obviously okay, but we were making all kinds of jokes about bee jokes, behave. That's where that comes from. It's because Steve was in there and it was just kind of going back and forth.
That's like that time Dan fell out the boat, and it was that was a joke for the rest of the live stream.
Yep. Hey, I'm gonna take this down so it's not covering Chris's box. But what do y'all think about that logo? I'm thinking about that for the Iron Cat logos. You like that?
Up in the corner.
That's good.
Like that might be what all the medals look like.
It's dope. Looks like the Iron Cat champion right there.
Well, I'm gonna take it down so it's not on Chris's face there.
I was trying to look at the back of it.
Boom, new member. Welcome to the Boom Squad.
Welcome to the family. Yeah.
I need.
We need the fish snatcher dance.
Hey.
Ace in the background. There you go.
These people metal got the skills. You see? Hey, I heard that rhythm just then. I might need your skills involved in this dance.
Rex Blockers in the house. All right, let's continue on with this news. So we got Robbie's Blackguard, we got David Martin Big Nasty came down, Jimmy from Fishing and Gear, y'all. I want to help Jimmy out, but it's really going to help y'all out. So he's doing a sale this weekend only. If you buy, if you spend $65 on drift sinkers, you get free shipping, and you'll get some. What does that say? You'll get a free pack of drift sinkers. There you go.
Pack of drift sinkers.
SanteeDrifters.com. Jimmy's a great guy. He's got an awesome channel. We'll actually talk about his channel in a little bit, but he makes those sinkers right here in Cross, South Carolina. And,
nice.
And if you drag baits, now if you don't drag baits, you don't need them. But if you drag baits, they're really good. No real losses in the house. What's going on?
What's up?
So the kids tournament. There was a kids tournament on Saturday yesterday, and Miss Becca was doing all of the data upkeep and posting it all, and boom, monthly trophies.
Uncle G. Boom, boom, boom.
Man, we got a lot of uncles in here to take care of us, don't we?
Yeah, we got Uncle B, Uncle G, and Uncle G.
And we got Aunt Becca sometimes. I don't know how she feels about that though. Aunt Becca. But anyway, fishing with Big Mike's in the house. What's going on, Big Mike? But there's a kids tournament, and every single kid caught a fish. Isn't that right, Becca?
Yes,
Nice.
everybody
Nice.
caught at least one, and then there were two kids that caught two fish. Two kids caught their personal bests.
Yeah.
Nice.
A personal best blue and a personal best channel.
Nice.
So
Good,
and the
good,
channel
good.
actually was, I think it was like 8.74, I think, and that was Mr.
Nice.
Murillo's daughter.
Yeah, Lauren. Yeah.
Lord,
Yeah, I actually saw that one. I was they were
That's
so
awesome.
excited. Murillo said he cried after they caught the fish and cried on the way home.
That is
was
awesome.
great.
that he had ever
That's
seen.
great.
And I
Where
think
can
the
people
blue-
find it at?
The blue was Parker Pursuits Thomas, and I think it was 967, I think.
Mm.
Nice.
So yeah, if y'all missed that action, so that was put on, sponsored by Larry, Amy, and Cody from 3+1 Outdoors. And,
Awesome people.
Basically, everybody went live on their own channel, and that way, it's a chance for everybody to show off their skills, and you kind of have to jump around to all the channels. So you had to do a little bit of work, or you could just pick your favorite and watch them. But it's meant as a community builder tournament. It's also meant to build up the kids, and it's an all around thing. And I think Cody and them are going to have a there's Patriot Catfishes of America. What's going on? They're going to have a show with everybody in it that participated, right?
Yeah, I believe it is Thursday. This Thursday. And they're going to do the award show and give out all the prizes, and I think they're doing some special things as well.
Awesome.
Nice.
Lisa Barnett, hey, can I mention the benefit for Randy and Tammy one last time? The total raise will be revealed tonight on Avid's Live. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, there's Cody right there. But Becca was putting in the work. That's right. She always does.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Becca's awesome.
Big facts.
Huge supporter of everybody. Look at her. All right, that's enough. That's not
You're gonna make her cry.
Make her blush. She's awesome.
All right, so let's move on. So we also got the Catfish Conference. We have an additional site for the Catfish Conference coming up in November of this year, y'all. And that's going to be in Kansas City, Missouri. Raise your hand if you're going.
I'm going to try.
All right, so we got two maybes, or one maybe and one going. And so that's going to be November 19th and 20th. And you can get tickets to that right now at the catfishconference.com. And I have the website pulled up, but I don't think I need to share it. Boom! Real-time catfishing. I'm in trouble now, man.
Where did $4.99 to Google come from?
Dobbs said, I'm a grandpa Willie times 2. Just make the aunts and uncles feel better about their labels. There you go. Yeah, so there's two sites, there's two dates, and I'm really excited about that. I'm actually getting a chance to work alongside Steve and Hervé, and it's going to be Kansas City, Missouri in November, and then back at the OG site in February. So hopefully everyone can make it to one of those, and if not, they'll be live streamed. So that's something that came out here in the last month or so.
And Kevin, thank you for what you did with that last year, bringing us all to CatCon when it could have been destroyed. Great job what you did with that and bringing us all to that.
Absolutely. Yeah, I'm just going to turn that thanks on to Steve and Hervé for allowing me to do it, man. That's awesome. Uncle Lou is in the house. What's going on? Parker's
Uncle Lou.
There goes
Moonlight Fishing is in the house.
My Uncle Lou.
All right.
My Uncle Lou.
And then, this is the only other news I got. We're going to talk about community events and all upcoming events in a minute, but talking about this week, sounds like somebody wants in.
Oh, crud. Tater.
Tater.
Calm down, Tater.
Is that River Taters?
Troy needs to get busy with that video. I need to see what River Taters are.
I want to see those River Taters.
River Taters.
But hey, so I don't know if y'all seen Dieter Melhorn's video today, but his son Grayson had a heck of a fish fight. Did anybody see that today?
I saw a post too, but I didn't get a chance to watch it.
Yeah.
He fights about a 10-pound blue cat on an ultralight rod and 6-pound test.
Nice.
He caught it on
That was fun.
Yeah, it was a good fight, and I'm just so, again, another young person doing stuff right. He fought that fish all the way up, was patient with it, didn't go crazy, didn't overreact, and so I nominated him for the best fish fight award for Golden Whiskers. So
awesome.
it was awesome. Yes. Let's see.
Last weekend.
I have to check it out. I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, David Martin said he saw it. Dale saw it. Mr. Gadget saw some of it. Yeah, it was an epic fight. Yeah, Grayson whipped a 10-pound cat on 8-pound line with tiny hooks.
Nice.
Well,
tiny number 8 circle hooks.
What you guys in the chat rated from a number 1 to 10? Help the fish snatcher out. I didn't get to see it. Could you give me a number, please?
Oh,
Look at that.
And Becca lighten it up.
booming it up, Becca.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Becca. I get to actually see your face and tell you thank you for the first time.
First time I ever seen that happen.
Start crying again.
Man, and you know, we're all going to return that favor to Becca when her channel gets started up, right?
I can't
Right,
wait.
everybody. Oh yeah,
I cannot wait.
Eventually, you know, when I actually get over there.
Yeah, and it's going to happen. It's going to happen. Keep your head up, and we're
It
going to be
is.
there. We're going to be there with you the whole way, and we're going to support you 100%. You better believe that.
So I said, I'm either going to like keep y'all's attention or I'm going to lose all my subs. You know, this is what we've been waiting for. Yeah, unsaid.
No. Even the stuff like that. What'd you make? Jalapeno poppers?
Well, my name's like 60 words long, but they're the smoked. Well, it's what was it? Golly, now I can't even think.
It was a great video.
Yeah, it was the jalapeno and provolone cheese stuff, smoked quail breasts, something
With
other.
wrapped bacon.
Yeah, wrapped with bacon. Yeah, same thing I do with frog legs too.
What's up, redneck boy that loves racing? Good to see you.
Boom,
Let's
boom,
Bella.
boom. Let's
Boom,
Bella.
Shazam. Showing some support.
You gotta find your dancers too, Kevin. You gotta get
I know, man. I know.
Hopefully you don't get none. You only get dancers when you have haters.
Trolls as your dancers.
Only trolls become dancers. That's right.
Father Flatty's in the house. What's going on? Got a lot of new names. That's awesome. All right, well, let's move on to the community real quick. Bless Becca's cotton picking little heart. Pea picking little heart.
It is. It's a little pea picking little heart.
Wait. I heard someone say bacon. Oh, Lord. Don't say bacon too much. Chris will start fishing with it.
That's right.
Bacon.
It's been a while since I've used that. Maybe I need to get that out again.
Thank the Lord. No, do not fish with bacon. It's sacrilegious, man. You're going to lose subscribers.
That's right.
You fish with anything, not the bacon.
Uncle Luke said, I'm not a troll and am a dancer.
Uncle Luke got his tassels.
I'm still waiting for mine in the mail.
I was more thinking of the whole grease lightning, when he's going up the bleachers.
Evil.
Yeah, Uncle Jeep does not like you fishing with bacon. In other news, so Has Life and a bunch of people up in DC had a meet and greet. Some of them are in here actually, and I'm gonna let Has talk about that. But here's the picture. Look at that. Isn't that a group of people right there? I see Chavez in there. I see No Real Loss. I see Has and 17 kids. I see Uncle B and Richard Montano. And I see D&V in there. And the Fishing Magician. Man, D&V's been like expounding on his horizons here recently.
Yeah. Surprised me on the bank last weekend, on Thursday, and No Real Loss too as well. So him and his daughter came out. It was a dope time. We had a blast out there. Everybody came up. Mike,
so tell us about like the whole day. Like what'd y'all do?
So we were cooking. That's what we were doing. We had rods out there. It wasn't much fish biting. I think we had about 150 rods out on the bank, and only like
100. Wait, back up. What'd you say?
About 150 rods out on the bank.
Great. Googly moogly.
It was loaded.
Wow.
It was loaded up. We had about a quarter mile stretch. We had rods just set up everywhere. And we only caught about, I think, like 15, 16. Fishing Magician was catching all of them. He caught like 6 himself. The biggest was 15. I caught that like towards the end when we started to wind down. But man, we had a good time though. I was on the grill cooking. We had, Jasmine's famous gypsy habanero chicken, burgers, hot dogs. She came and fried some fish. Mike Chavez made some wings and some smoked cheese dip, smoked Gouda dip.
Oh man.
And everybody else was bringing out sides and stuff. Kids were out there having a blast. We had a good time. Family friendly, fun fishing. It was a great time.
Pause. Bum, 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 bum. We got down from James, and then we got a 1999. Just turned all the fabulous support, awesome panel up there.
Boy, it's just raining.
Y'all blowing it up.
I want to thank No Real Loss, Bex and Steven, and Fishing Magician, and Uncle B. We were planning that thing kind of together. We didn't plan for long. It was probably like a 3-week thing. We were like, let's just do something. Let's have something. And we had a good turnout. It was about like 55, 60 people. We want to do something again in the fall time sometime. We just have to figure out a date and give you guys more of a heads up so more people can come out. Maybe do some prize, some games for the kids and having them win some prizes and stuff too as well. So yeah, look forward to something coming up in the fall.
Yeah, man, it looked like a fun time. Like I said, there was so much going on yesterday with the, you had all the kids streaming, and then you guys were live, and there was a lot. Like if you didn't have anything to do yesterday, then you did not turn on YouTube because there was plenty of stuff to watch. There's plenty of interaction going on, and it was awesome.
Yeah, it was awesome. Meeting everybody, other YouTubers, and then meeting the subscribers, people that were coming up that watch your content all the time. They don't always leave a comment, so you don't know who they are, and then they come in, they come out. It was cool, the interaction, seeing everybody.
You know what I thought was really, I don't know, I kind of thought it was funny. When I was sitting there watching it, Miss Bex, she had the camera, and all of a sudden somebody yelled, "Fish on!" And I mean, the whole group of people starts running over there like Godzilla was coming, and chasing them all, and ah!
Yeah, the kids were great. We had 2 kids. They were they were running around netting all the fish all day. They had a blast doing it. Oh man, it was great.
It looked like a great time.
Kelly and I spent the whole morning, Friday morning, trying to figure out a way where we could go ahead and get to DC. we were just gonna if we could have worked out a hotel room that was in our price range, we would have been.
Yeah. Next time we'll give a little bit of a heads up and pick a hotel. I'll even stay at a hotel that way everybody can come down and we can party afterwards. Put the kids in there.
That hotel's gonna get closed down.
It's gonna get shut down.
Because Uncle B is gonna be walking around in his white tee or his white tank top. He's gonna have his denim shorts on, his calf high white socks, and his slippers on.
You're gonna see 2 Stans and Uncle Lou walking around in their tassels.
and Uncle B's gonna be walking around saying stuff like catfish, catfish, catfish.
I don't know. He was rocking the polos yesterday, so.
Boom, Uncle Lou, Shazam! Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you.
Big boom.
Boom, boom, boom.
It was a great time.
Yeah.
Yeah, even Olive said boom, boom. You hear about that?
And then at one point, Bexy had the daycare. All the kids were just around her while she was live, and she was having fun. The kids were having fun over there. The boats were waking and pushing up water over the gate and stuff. So all the kids over there playing in the water, having a blast.
Jerry's throwing punches.
I mean, what do you expect from a guy that invented Jello chicken?
So, in other news, catfishing community. So we've had a couple channels get to 1K. Stan the Man, 2 stands, and then Muskrat Adventures got to 1K, and they've been tearing it up. And one thing that really made my heart just melt the other day was when it was Friday, when Stan went live and the whole community went in there. I'll let Stan what's up, Creole?
Speaking of that, there's my brother Creole. Came up there and rescued me with the tears were going. I was, everybody knows I got the emotion on the sleeve. And
hi, everybody.
hey, Caleb, how are you, buddy?
What's up?
And I couldn't have. It was overwhelming. The power of that, of love and the support, and it. Everybody doesn't know. I'm gonna start it again. You just don't know what that means to some people.
Yeah.
Literally, this has saved my life. Literally changed my life. I mean, literally. So I can't thank everybody enough.
Yeah, it was cool because he popped up there and everybody saw that little dot. I wish I was there right when he started because I like to be the first one. Even if it's a sprinkle, I like to be the first one. But they saw that little dollar sign down there, and it was over after that.
Yeah, that was.
It was
You know, you had people up here supporting them. You had people in the community that always come in and support, and that's kind of why I found other stuff to put in this community section of this show tonight, but that was the main thing I wanted to talk about was just the fact that we build each other up. Most of the time. There are some that tear each other down, and we won't even mess with that tonight. But there's most of us build each other up, and I love that community. Snatcher, what you got to say about that?
I said you said it great. Shed the light. Big boom from Jesse Lopez. Shed the light on the things that's happening positive, right?
Thank you.
So if you don't give no light to the negativity, you keep it in the background. Put the light on all the stuff that's going on that's positive, right? And then help that grow. Help that be something that we want to see. So I respect what you just said. It's perfect.
Absolutely.
Small town catfisher, welcome. New name to me.
Small town, what's going on? I seen him in the live the other day.
And I think just like any community, you have your ups and downs, but it just seems like here this summer, it's just been going up. And I've seen and heard of people trying to bring it down, just by comments, or you see it in chat sometimes, and everybody just kind of to ignore it. And while I wish there was like a spokesman for the community to say, hey, stop that. Everybody just kind of does it anyway, so we don't really need one. And and instead, they just turn back on the positive stuff like support and stand. And Brian B the other night, Brian B hit, what was it, 250 subs?
250, yeah.
And he had a huge giveaway. I mean, the more prizes than I ever seen in a giveaway. And people were in there supporting him, and you see Lori going live and everybody. I mean, I don't know. It makes me feel good.
And Kevin, on top of all the blessings with the booms, and it was so wild being on this side of that for a change. It was like but there was still links being shared. There were still other channels growing. That's the biggest thing that people can do for me. Share people out, help everybody grow.
Yep.
I get caught up in the emotions, but definitely we all got to look out for each other, and I'm a big proponent of that.
Absolutely.
Lee said, I'll be the first to say I would not do near what I do in the community if I didn't feel it was a great group trying to look out for each other.
Absolutely.
And he does a lot too.
A lot.
Yes, he does.
A lot of people do a lot for the community, and just that positivity is just spreading from one person to another person to another person. We just try to spread negative positivity to everybody.
I mean,
keep it going.
There's no reason to shoot anybody else down or try to bring negativity on anybody else with a channel, because I've always said we all have our own audience. There's an audience for everyone, and help each other out. But one person doesn't provide, another one will.
Right.
There's room for everybody.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Yep, and what I've seen or what I've done myself is if you see somebody doing something that ain't right, you just kind of let it work itself out. The community will work itself out.
Oh yeah.
And then everybody's, I wouldn't call it a clique, but everyone's got their closer friends. Somebody you talk to that you're really close with, and I think it's up to your buddy, to say, hey, that wasn't kind of cool.
Well, that's if they're a real buddy, though, right? That's how you know if you got a real buddy.
That's right.
Sprinkle.
Snake River. Thank you. Chunky throwing down $1.99. Thank you, buddy.
Chunky, what's going on, Elston?
All right.
Everybody thought that was you in the limo yesterday. There was like this stretch limos, like 200 feet long. They thought it was Chunky King of Bling pulling up there yesterday. Hey, style.
Where is this place at?
Homa. That is, you can pretty much say it's like west of New Orleans. It's about 2.5 hours south of me.
All right.
That's Cajun country down there in Homa.
Awesome. And there is so many people to thank, but Painting Services with Steve, we'd be remiss to not bring him up because huge supporter of everybody out there. Just, to just go over names, it'd be all night. But yeah, it's just unbelievable. Thank you.
Woo!
Oh.
Feel like we're gonna be cooking in the pot there, kicking all days. Yes, sir.
I had to bring that up. She knows about that birthday coming up, and man, she had to put it to me.
Yeah.
She only did it to 7,000 of your closest friends.
That's it. That's all.
I remember specifically saying to her last week, I don't even want to mention it. I don't want to talk about it. Just act like it's not going on. And yeah, okay.
You lay down. That's out the bag.
So much for that.
Boom.
Appreciate you, Frank. Food is good and beer cold and Creole getting old.
Come on now, Creole don't look a day over 30.
Creole, don't feel bad. I turned 40 in October, so we'll be lordy 40 together. I call my wife.
I'm the youngest man up here.
Huh? What's that?
So I guess I'm the youngest man up here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
25.
Wow.
Times what?
Well, I mean, I'm really 23, but
we're all Mark's age.
There you go, Paul. That's how you do it.
Yeah. All right. Other catfishing news. Catfish Weekly hit 5,000 a couple weeks ago. So congratulations, Lyle.
Congratulations.
And I say Lyle, but Patriot James is a huge part of that show now too. Lyle has been going for 7 years, I believe. Isn't that right? 7 years.
Yep.
I believe he even stated, he said, I didn't know that we were supposed to be getting subscribers and thumbs up and stuff. So they started doing that here recently, and so they hit it. That was awesome. Lizabella, congrats on 5K. Yep, I hit 5K today.
Somebody else hit 5K.
Yep.
Mr. Kevy Kev.
Yeah.
What's up, Lizabella?
And that was awesome. I didn't think it was going to happen this month, but it did, so I'm happy about that. Yeah. Catfish Conference is in here.
Catfish Conference.
Tom, what's going on, Herbe?
Mike Chavez hit 6K today. Woo!
Congratulations.
Hey.
There was a lot of tasting going on yesterday.
It sure was.
And that just up positivity, man. Keep it positive. Look at what's coming to the people that keep it positive. It's just Mike Chavez, one of my favorites. I can't believe that I'm in the same community with him. He was one of my first ones that I watched years ago. So Mike Chavez, congratulations. Thank you.
Well deserved. I can't wait to meet Sharon. I hadn't met her yet.
And he's giving out one wing to everyone.
You know what? He would do it too. He would do it.
You get a wing.
Yeah. He'd have his Oprah moment.
Look underneath your chair. Look underneath your seat.
Y'all, just a quick break here. I invited a bunch of people up tonight, kind of like a semi-open mic night. I want you guys to go check out their channels, please. You got Has Life Fishing right here to my left. I guess it's my left. my right here. No.
that
That guy right there. You got Fish Snatcher right here. Some of the best live streams, like just the most creative stuff you ever seen.
Absolutely.
If you see me dancing and singing, that's because every time he gets a boom or a super chat, he's got all kinds of stuff playing. It's awesome. Check out Two Stands right down there. I'll point to you. You point to Two Stands down there.
It's the new game. Throw it around.
There you go. You got nope. Miss Becca right here. She's like been playing MC and co-host to a bunch of channels this year, and always supporting people, always there. You even when you don't see her, she's there. Kind of like
she's lurking.
Yeah, I do.
Boom, Mr. Fladger. It's amazing to see the love y'all show each other. My love. Yeah, I worked with Dewani at the school. He started working with me here this last year. Just a great dude. Some of the best barbecue I ever tasted. Mr. Chavez, you might want to hook up with Mr. Fladger there. And of course, you got Chris from Hooks and Hammocks on the other side of Haz right there. Him and Telly are always doing creative things from the boat, from the bank, cooking videos. I think she might be taking over the channel though with them cooking videos.
Well, I'm trying to get her to make more of those cooking videos, but we did make a video on the jalapeno jelly today, so watch out for that one.
Nice,
awesome.
Nice.
You got Brian B. Catfishing, Uncle P. He is the current Iron Cat Boat Challenge champion. Congratulations! And I forgot to mention, Two Stands is a 2-time silver medalist.
Two-time.
And then we can't forget Mr. Creole down there. Creole catfishing. Creole, he won a nice monster net in the first.
A nice monster net.
But y'all, Sogo and a couple other people have been posting these links. Snatcher, why don't you go through what it takes to hook set a channel and how you keep that subscription?
So it's a pretty simple process. They getting me.
Uh-oh.
Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah, we got you.
Yep. Nope.
That's all right. So basically what he's going to say, and I asked him to say that because, he does these streams where he community builds. And basically he'll tell you to go to their channel, find a video, watch the video, make a genuine comment on it, and then hit the subscribe button, and you'll stay subscribed to that person. A lot of and then you got to reply to it, though. That's probably what Stan's about to say.
Yeah.
He actually shows a clip of it on his stream. Yeah. He'll play your video on his stream, which is awesome.
Oh, Bex.
Wait.
Ouch.
Well, I think that's a good segue. Well, let me say two other things. So, Avid Fisherman will be live here in about 11 minutes. Make sure y'all check out Avid tonight. And then Catfishing Crappie is going live flathead fishing tonight. So make sure you check out Mark from Catfishing Crappie. He'll probably be live all night long into the morning.
He's going until the sun comes up.
Becca will probably be there.
Becca still hasn't slept yet. She's going to be in there hosting.
I'll turn him on at 3 a.m. when I'm on my way to work.
There you go. So check out those two channels. The catfish community, there's a lot of growing channels that are growing very well. So, thank you for all your support. And let's talk about upcoming events. I got about 10 minutes to get through it. On my channel, we have the Catfish Imposter Challenge. That's coming up next Saturday. It's going to be awesome. We didn't get quite the participation that I'd wanted, but it's going to be fun. We'll have on screen Steve Douglas, the Catfish Dude, Chris Flores from Muddy River Catfishing, and then Keith Robinson from Fishing and Stuff. Which, if you don't know who he is, he's, fishing and stuff, but he's only done one other live stream before. And so it'll be nice to have him up here. And basically, people are making videos trying to be an imposter, trying to do their best impression of these gentlemen. So we're going to play those videos. If you register for that, they're due on August 5th. I only have 3 videos. So Let's get those in. September 4th, I am amazed at the participation for this tournament. We have the Iron Cat Lady Angler Tournament coming up September 4th, and I have so many people that registered. I have somebody on the waiting list. So
Wow.
here are the people that are going to be in it: Miss Alicia Barnett, Miss Chrissy Brown, Miss Bex from No Real Loss. Well, she's won like 3 or 4 tournaments this year.
3-0.
3-0. 3-0.
I know I've lost to her in all of them, but
And you got
Brian's lost
Miss-
twice to her.
Laura the Explorer. She's gonna be in there. Pontoon Jody, which is a new channel that just got
Pontoon
started up
Jody.
not too long. Yep, she catches some nice fish now.
Nice.
She started the a lady anglers group on Facebook. So
Okay.
you ladies, if you haven't checked that out and you got Facebook, go find it. And then you got Amy Payne from 3+1. You know, she's a trooper. She won the knot tying tournament, and you know she knows what she's doing. Catfishing Katie Collins, she'll be in there. There's Amy right there. She's popping in. And then you got Sharina's keeping it real, the first ever Iron Cat champion.
First
So
ever.
she'll be there.
That was
She says she's going to be on a boat. So
Nice.
watch out for that.
They do have oh
Rounding out that 9, we got Miss Missy Kennedy, who held her own in the knot tying tournament. And then on deck on the waiting list, I wish I didn't have to have anybody on there, but Miss Lizabella Kirkpatrick is on the waiting list. So Whisker Pig's in the house. Miss Chavez said, I want to say thank you to Becca for everything you do for the catfish community. A huge plus for staying up 24 hours to cover everyone. Girlfriend, you look so pretty doing it too.
Oh my goodness.
You like that little attitude I throw on it?
Well, thank you.
That's going to be awesome. The ladies tournament right here on Palmetto Cats Live, September 4th. And that was the replacement for the bushcraft. Because apparently catfishermen don't like to go camping. And
you
I
know,
only had one register for
up
it.
there. But
Oh yeah, you can get.
I could have won that bushcraft one too.
He got a tent on the top of his truck, so he just pulls up
Yeah.
anyway, good to go.
Yeah, but this was primitive camping. This was building your own shelter and all that.
I could drive it into the woods. It's primitive.
Mosquitoes don't like me, man. They
Okay.
tear me up too much to be staying out there.
Bitfish Tales with Pastor Todd. That sounds like a good channel. So then after that, you'll have the September 18th is next is the 7-on-7, August 20th and 27th. And the first day will be on Becca's channel. And that's put on by Catfish Regulators. Becca and Stan, y'all want to talk about that one?
Sure. You want to go first, Becca, or you want me to do it?
Depends on how much you want me to say. I mean, you fish. It's not real long. You fish 7 to 7, 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. And your rod limit is 3 rods. It has to be from the bank. There is no boat fishing and no pay lakes. And then there's going to be prizes for the biggest fish, the most fish, the smallest fish, and the biggest channel cat.
Stan will definitely be targeting something.
Yeah,
we don't know what.
That's right. I'm targeting that small fish. Get that prize out of the way. But yes, it's just a fun tournament. It's like fishing on the bank with your friends. It's just a group of us just getting together and just having fun, supporting each other, supporting the catfish and the catfish itself. Simple fishing from the bank. So it's awesome.
No stress, no pressure.
Right.
And matter of fact, I'm almost positive, unless something changes, that Uncle Josh from One Ton Fishing Club is actually going to come up there with me, and we're going to kind of, do our little banter or
Nice.
whatever.
Nice.
Yeah, it's kind of together while we watch everybody, and so I mean, it's just going to be a lot of fun. Now, this is going to be my first time to do all that stuff. I mean, I am not no palmetto cats. Okay. So as I said,
better.
heaven help you all.
You're better. You're
So-
going to be awesome. Thank you, Rock Bottom Cats, Mr. Austin, for that. Boom, $4.99.
$4.99.
And you know me with my twos on the second night of it. That's going to be on my channel.
Are there still spots open?
We would have to get to Aaron. The two nights are full. Alicia Barnett was also asking interest in it. If
So
there
why
was
don't
enough
y'all
other people.
Yeah, contact Aaron. Is it Aaron Elliott? Is that his last name on Facebook?
Yes.
Contact him, and he's the one organizing it all, right?
Sort of. We're kind of helping them out with it a little bit.
I
But yeah.
But apparently it's full right now, y'all. So stay tuned, and if somebody drops out, I'm sure they'll let you know. Boom, Steven Steele, my buddy Steve from Monk's Corner. Thank
And
you
he
for
is going to be in the chat box on the 20th because his work. He found out that his work has now scheduled him to work on the 20th.
Awesome,
Aaron.
Yeah, Aaron, right.
So Jeremy, I don't have enough time right now to run through everybody that's in it, but if you want to check out Catfish Regulators or message Stan or Becca, I'm sure they can go through all that.
Jeremy is actually one of the people in the first night. So.
Oh, okay. There you go. All right, next we got September 18th is the Fish a Wish tournament put on by Fins and Finds, Mr. Bob. I'll be fishing that one. I know that Catfish and Crappie will be fishing it. Any of y'all going to be fishing it?
I'm in it.
Fishing Edition will be fishing in it.
And that's for charity, right?
That's for charity. Yes.
For the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Awesome.
Every catfish caught is gonna raise money. I'm not sure how much the donation is for each catfish. So I'm just gonna be targeting a bunch of, stand-sized catfish that day.
Hopefully by then our fish will bite a hook.
And it is a very good cause.
A very good cause.
The Make-A-Wish Foundation, I know I've said this several times to people, but they actually granted one of my little twin nieces' wish.
Wow.
And so because she was born with only one ventricle in her heart.
Oh, crap.
And so
I didn't see you down there.
But they go above and beyond to make everything so special, and then they go, above that.
Awesome.
So, yeah, they're amazing.
Sorry, Snatcher. I got a whole line of people down there, and I didn't see the second row.
Oh, that's all right, bro. I didn't want to interrupt the show, man. Sorry I had to switch locations.
I've worked my way back up to the next level now.
Yeah, I did it to myself.
September 18th, Fish a Wish Tournament, Fins and Finds. Then Fishing with the Chad has got a couples tournament going on, the second annual couples tournament, and that's on 10/9, October 9th, October 10th, and then October 16th and October 17th. I'll be fishing that one. Also, he's got 17 spots open, y'all. 17 spots. So make sure that if you want to get in that, go to the Fishing with the Chad group on Facebook, and you can see the spots that he has open on what dates. I don't think anybody's fishing on my day with me and Anna. It's a Sunday because that's the only day she can get off. But yeah, if you want to be in that, the couples tournament, if you care to know, was like the first of the online tournament kind in our community. Chad and Dee put that on last October, and that kind of spawned everything you're seeing now, all the tournaments you're seeing. So, I wouldn't miss it for the world. And if you and your significant other would like to go fish in it, get in contact with Fishing with the Chad on the Fishing with the Chad Facebook group, and he'll get you in there. So it looks like Hooks and Hammocks in there, 2 stands. Creole, you're fishing it. Anybody else?
I got to defend my title.
That's right.
The bus driver.
And I picked Creole to win that. I picked Creole to win that first tournament. I just want to say that.
Bet he ain't picking me this time.
Close to the due date. Jasmine's going to be about 8.5 months. And she ain't going to be able to be fishing.
Oh, no, she's not going to be feeling that.
Yeah, she ain't going to.
Wait a minute. You still want to fish with her after she shared your birthday, right?
Make it up to me before then. I got her. She's
So yeah, check out Fishing with the Chad Facebook group. Parker's Pursuits is in it. I know there's a bunch of people in it, but he's got 9 spots per day over 4 days. So go check that out. Go sign up. There's Muskrat. He must have heard us talking about him. Darla is in the house. Rondell. I think we said hey. Rondell.
Darla will fish with me.
Yeah. There you go.
Kelly and I are going to be on the first weekend of that couples tournament from a top secret surprise location.
Ooh. It's like the Ohio River, probably.
No.
All right, let me move on so we don't go too far in the Avid show. I'm hosting a meet and greet on Santee Cooper, y'all. It's a camping trip. It's a 2-day camping trip, October 22nd through the 24th at Hills Landing. We're camping on Church Island. So basically, you can bring your boat. You don't have to bring a boat. They also have hotel rooms and cabins if you're not the camping type, but you want to come down to the meet and greet and fish. But you can bring your boat. If you don't and you want to camp on the island, I'll be ferrying people out to the island. I've already talked with the owner of Hills Landing. He's going to make sure all the vehicles are safe for 2 days. He's got a tackle shop, bait shop, hotels, like I said before, apartments. So it's going to be awesome. And basically, we're going to go out to Church Island and have a bunch of cameras and film because there's no service out there. So if you're a live streamer and you want to come live stream, sorry about your luck. But that's going to be awesome. I know that Chris from Catfish is already committed. He said he's going to bring the Cadillac down and just sleep on the Cadillac.
Woo!
Yeah, that's some gas money right there.
He can do it on that boat though.
Then we got the Monster Hunt on October 30th. And y'all, it was such a big registration. I had 23 people sign up for it. So it's going to be a 2-day event now. It's going to be on October 30th from 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. and then October 31st from 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. And what it's going to be is I'm going to have big fish, one fish, big fish wins all. That's it. No other categories. It's about the biggest fish. Whoever catches the biggest haul is the winner. And so we'll have a big fish from Saturday and a big fish from Sunday, and then the grand champion will be the biggest fish of the tournament. So we'll have 3 awards, but everybody wants that one big one. We have a lot of people that usually catch big fish in it too. Let's see, on October 30th, you got Brian B, Uncle B. We got 2 stands. You got Has Life, Creole Catfishing, Trophy Seekers Outdoors, Fishing with Big Mike, Bobcat Outdoors, Jimmy from Fishing and Gear Outdoor Entertainment, and then Green Machine, Dan from Green Machine. So there's a bunch of names in there that catch some big fish.
Yeah.
Then on the 31st, I've gotten a confirmation from most of them, but you got Ryan Bortz, Blue Collar Fishing, Jeremy from Carolina Blue Cats, I think it is, Clint from Circle Hook Productions, Tim Scott from Epic Catfish, Josh Dunnigan from the Weekend Angler, Larry from 3+1, Jim Fowler from Blue Line, and James Kirkpatrick, who's in the chat too. James. So there's 17 people that are doing the tournament right now, and I think, and then some of them have people with them too. So there's some other names fishing with them, but that's going to be awesome. And I think I saw he hadn't put it out there yet, but Muskrat said also on the 30th there's a kids tournament, catfishing for kids. That'll be during the daytime. So that one will be ending when mine is starting on that Saturday. So Saturday you could have like all day tournament fishing action.
You got to go get a couple boxes of that microwave popcorn, so you're set for the whole day,
whole weekend. Because Sunday,
yeah.
I got a question, Kevin, if you don't mind. So this is a 2-day event, you're saying, right? Saturday and Sunday.
That's right.
And there's going to be a group fishing Saturday and then a group fishing Sunday.
Totally
separate
different
from
groups.
Yep. So this is like for the bragging rights, right? For the monster fish, the big boy, right?
And it's at peak time of year too.
So are you going to have? So it means you're going to have a winner Saturday and a winner Sunday, or is it going to be one winner total?
It's going to be one winner on Saturday, one winner on Sunday, and then the biggest fish out of both days will be the grand champion.
Nice.
That's the
For
big
all the marbles.
all the marbles.
Are you
And
going to
this
give
is-
bonus points if they dress up like a monster?
I thought about that. But it's kind of like a serious type thing.
Yeah.
Like one. It's okay.
Maybe
I heard
we
a
can-
lot of awesome names. This is going to be exciting, man.
Oh yeah, it's going to be awesome. 2 days.
This is where stand 2 shakes that 2 and ends up number 1.
Ooh,
And-
that'd be awesome.
The Catfish Conference for the grand champion is giving away a. Oh no, that's the ladies tournament. The ladies tournament, they're giving away a free hotel room at Kansas City. He might do it. Listen, he might do it for the Monster Hunt too. But I know the ladies. I said the ladies have got to get that hotel room. You know, so there'll be a hotel room and tickets to Catfish Conference Kansas City for the winner of the ladies tournament and possibly Monster Hunt. Brian B's already got like 4 tickets and a hotel room. He don't need that. But and then the last thing is, I appreciate everyone who's watching, everyone who's been subscribed, new subscribers. I hit 5K today, and I'm actually at 530 now or something. I mean, I dropped the video the other day and it's going crazy. So I really appreciate everyone. And so I'm going to be doing a 5K giveaway sometime, maybe this month of August. And I don't have a lot of prizes. I only have one big prize. Now, if people want to donate prizes, that's fine. Stickers and, whatever. I'm not asking for anything. But
Congratulations.
thanks, man. I said that if we got there, I said it on 3,000. I said when we get there, we'll give away a free guided fishing trip, not with me, but with who I consider the best guide on Santee Cooper, and that is Paul Blackwell. So you get a free guide trip with him. He already knows about it. He's already said he'll do it. And then not only that, I'll pay for a hotel room at one of the fish camps. So you can come down. So all you got to do is get here.
Nice.
Your room and board is paid for, and your trip is paid for. So that's all subscribers. It's gonna be a live show. So if you're not in the live, you can't win. And so I will be announcing that soon. I just got to figure out what's the best day for it. It's gonna be on a Saturday night.
Awesome.
All right, y'all. Well, we're going to end this today. Thanks to everybody who came up on the panel. Awesome show. Boom! The close it out. 5 for 5K.
Pack up.
Did you see that comment from Darla? Darla asked if Darla and Judy can be entered into the ladies contest.
What did she say? No, I stood up. Listen, I do have one more spot for the Monster Hunt. On Sunday. So if y'all are interested in that, first
Another
message I'll
boom.
get. Yeah, thank you so much, Ken Powell. Appreciate you. So if you're interested in that, I do have one more entry. So message me, and if you want to be in, that's on the 31st though. All right, y'all. I'm gonna pray us out. Heavenly Father, thank you so much for this day. Thank you for everybody who came in here. Thank you for all the amazing news that's coming from the catfish community, all the positivity. Thank you for the channel where I can share my love for you and a love for fishing. Thanks for everybody up on the panel. And Lord, I just pray that everybody be safe. Again, be with Katie and her father, Lord. And we want to lift everybody up who's hurting, those who are less fortunate, and those who need prayer. I pray this in your name. Amen.
Amen.
All right, everybody.
Amen.
Appreciate y'all hanging around, and I'll end the broadcast, and we'll just I'll say goodbye to all y'all. To everyone in chat, till next time, happy fishing.
Peace.